I dropped to one knee in the middle of our favorite rooftop bar, the city's neon lights flickering across her face, the ring in my hand catching every nervous heartbeat. There was a split second between my words and her answer, a crack in time where her eyes darted over my shoulder, searching for someone else. She whispered yes, but her voice trembled, and when I stood to embrace her, she pulled away, her mouth twisting like she was fighting to hold back a flood. We barely made it back to the apartment before she broke. She sat me down, hands shaking, and confessed that for the past year, she'd been sleeping with my boss. The air went out of me. My mind scrambled for proof, for denial, but she kept talking, details spilling out. Stolen weekends, late nights at work, all the cliches I'd laughed off as paranoia. I felt sick, but then she said something that made everything tilt. She told me how beautiful the words were, the ones he'd leave her, notes with lines about stolen moments and secret glances. She said she kept every single one. That's when it hit me. Every Friday, my boss would hand me a piece of paper and ask me to make this sound romantic. You're better with words. He'd call it a team-building exercise or a joke about his hopeless game. I'd laugh, rewrite whatever bland sentence he'd scribbled and hand it back, never questioning why he needed love letters at all. I realized I'd been ghostwriting their affair, pouring my own feelings into words that belonged to them. My hands started to shake too. She cried and said she was sorry. She'd chosen me now, but I couldn't hear her over the sound of my own heart breaking. I started to wonder if I'd ever really loved her, or if I'd just loved the stories I told myself. Maybe I was more in love with the idea of love than with the person right in front of me. As she tried to reach for me, I stood and walked out, realizing the cruelest part. I'd written every happy ending for them except my own.